This why when they came here, my lawyer was here. They said, my lawyer asked, which page from this book considered seditious? The police cannot pinpoint which page. They flip through, you know. I said, no. He said, you need to know. So this is the basis we are going to file, that the on unlawful detention, and then we will that's first, and the second we will also ask the court to return all the book that is under police custody.
How many copies?
66 copies. 66 copies plus one drawing, one big poster that we going to use for the launching that night. Why I choose cartoonophobia? Because previously I mentioned before, government banned all my books. So I said this is a new phobia in Malaysia. It's a phobia to cartoon. So that's why I put it cartoonophobia. This is my quotation and philosophy of my cartooning actually. My cartooning philosophy is based on this. How can I be neutral? Even my pen has a stand. So this is to show that it is very important for you, for a cartoonist to have a stand, and you need to put the stand in your cartoon. You cannot simply say, oh, okay, I have a stand. My stand like this, but I draw differently because I want cari makan or what. No. So when the police came to my office, and then when my lawyer asked, which cartoon you think is seditious? Finally, he said, this is the one. This is I said, we cannot draw UMNO logo. UMNO logo considered sedition. Wow, that's that's something new. So UMNO logo become a frog. So I think those.
But they cannot claim it's an UMNO logo because it doesn't look like one.
Yeah,
it looks more like a frog.
Yeah, it looks more like a frog. I think those who designed this logo already know what's going to happen. You know, last time ago, I compare Tun Razak administration and Najib Razak administration. During Razak era, Tun Razak area, he fear of communists, and when come to Najib, he fear of cartoonists. That's why Tun Razak banned communists, while Najib Razak banned cartoonists. So this is one of the more famous ones.
But may I interrupt? Maybe it's not Najib who banned the cartoonists. It's the third party who banned the cartoonists.
Yeah, you know who. That's you know who. Okay. Among all in this book, this is the most popular cartoon based on my prejudice. So it shows that in the office, in the Prime Minister office. So this is from rear it look like this, and actually in front it look like this. So this is the among the popular from this book.
Now on that particular cartoon, that one, what gives you the inspiration to draw that?
There are cartoon that I unexplained. I cannot explain. This cartoon I got about less than 3 minutes idea. I keep looking for 2 or 3 days to get an idea. Sometimes this is what I need to draw. This is sometimes you cannot explain this type of particular cartoon because it's something that you cannot imagine. You know, out of people's minds.
But it's very true. Behind every successful man, there is a woman.
There's a woman, but this is different woman.
Why do you take the PM's wife as the subject of the cartoon?
Because I think she is the most powerful person in Malaysia now. So I will always go for the one who has more power.
What makes you feel? What makes you think she is the most powerful?
I think that is everybody knows about it. I think this is nothing secret about it. It's a public secret. People know. People keep talking about it. And this is when Malaysia is full of hypocrisy, which is a hypocrite slogan. I think on the surface, it tried to portray one Malaysia as a very good, very good concept of Malaysia for all. But you look underneath, actually full of racist of racism. It's a racism concept. This is one type of, for me, to evolution of things. Evolution. This I call evolution of a subject, of an object to become a subject. So this is just an object, but later on it's become the subject. In the original cartoon, in my first original, I thought they put some this. I need to mark this bomb with the name. There are some special name for this bomb, but I don't think I need to put it. Let people decide.
Do you think that this particular one is seditious?
For them to say, I say no. I don't say anything. As long as
it's up to you to imagine.
Yeah,
right?
to imagine it. And what is seditious? What is seditious? I mean that why I criticize you because of you corrupt is seditious, or because because you control judiciary is seditious, or because you take people money to buy to build a 100-story building is seditious. What is seditious? So this, I think, this is very lame, excuse.
In a few minutes talking to you, Mr. Zunar,
Yeah.
I find that you are a very courageous person who will not be intimidated, but you still want to speak your mind.
Yeah, I think that everybody needs to speak their mind. The difference is I put it in my cartoon. Because we cannot allow this thing happen. We cannot allow this all happen in Malaysia. We have a role as a human. As a human, we have a role. There's something not right going around in Malaysia, in judiciary, in the police force. The corruption is rampant, and then you see a lot of injustice in front of you. When there are issues in Malaysia, there are people being arrested without trial. There's a lot of issues around that you need to make your stand and help those people. So only thing the difference is me as a cartoonist, I have I do it through my cartoon. Others with a politician or activists, they do their own ways. Some do demonstration and then go give a petition to the king, what kind of things. But for me, I'm a cartoonist, I do some cartoon. But there's a lot of every normal people should do. You have to go and fight, even though there are risks. But you need to do it. You cannot simply say you keep quiet. Mean you're helping those tyranny.
What about the experience that we have gone through? How does your wife feel about it?
My wife, before this, she feels she's also not very. She also worry about my situation. She's worried about when one day this is previous before this, she said that maybe one day I got arrested and then they will come to the family sometime. But when I was arrested that day, suddenly I think she very she has some strength which I never imagined before. Where I think because of the support from public, support from friends, and then from people give us support in the through Twitter, Facebook, and then from a handphone they call him, give a courage. Don't worry, we are not doing anything wrong. This is you be strong to face it. This is normal for those who fight for justice, for the human rights. This is normal. So they help her. So I think that's the strength. So now she's know how to handle it. So she give a good support for me now. Previous compared to previous, even though previous they know the story about it, but she haven't experienced it. But when she experienced it and they got the support from public, she becomes normal already.